Hi everyone. Today I will be sharing my interview experience with Uber. I joined Uber on 23rd March. So it's been almost more than a month since I've joined. So I've joined as a front-end engineer on as SDE-II. So first I would like to tell you how the overall process was. So I had a great interview experience with Uber. Overall it was really great. So first I would like to tell you about that. Recruiter contacted me through LinkedIn in February. So like definitely like Uber is always like one of the companies which I always look for and always wanted to work for. So and when recruiter approached me for SD2 front-end engineer position and about a team which is quite new to the Bangalore and building a lot of stuff, so that's really excites me. So the interview process was very fast. Just in a like just after scheduling, just in a 1 or 2 days, the next round is like 2 rounds is scheduled on site, and after that the next rounds are scheduled very quickly. So overall process was really quick. So that's I always admire about the company. The process is really fast. That means they always like want to close the position as fast as possible. They don't wait too much. So that's a really great thing that I experienced. Now I would like to tell you about the process, how the process is like, what's the total number of rounds. So total there are 5 rounds. 3 were technicals and two with the manager. So overall I have to go through 5 rounds, and because it's a SD2 position, so there's a difference between, if you need to understand, so you need to understand the difference when you approach to SD1 position, SD2 position. The difference is there's an architecture round introduced. So that round is really critical for you to clear to and to go for this SD2. So first round was the front end. It's more towards specific towards the front end side. So all the questions were around front end specifics. There's nothing like vague, nothing like out of the scope. And the good thing about the round is it's just not about like asking theoretical questions or asking any random questions. So there were two or three questions, and you need to implement those. So they are just from the general front end, general from the front end, general from your daily front end work life, which you generally use in your daily life. There is nothing much difference in that. So I was able to clear it. Next round was data structure algorithms round. So it was a mix, like data structure algorithms and the problem solving round. So it was a mix round. There was some problem solving questions, and like there's the good problem solving questions and some again like some conceptual problem which I need to solve. So all rounds are of each round is of 1 hour. After that, only these 2 rounds were on the same day, and like because I was on vacation that time, so like and the person is also not available, so they had to wait for these 2 rounds and then come back again if I able to clear it. So in just after just the next day, they just the recruiter told me that you have cleared that, and now you just this architecture round. So that round was with the one of the person from San Francisco office. It was really a good round. So because architecture system design rounds are generally open ended, there's no fixed answer. So overall it was really like, it just know that I'm answering it. It's just a two-way conversation. We are building something. So it's again like those one of the standard questions which you find, but again it's just not about being standard questions, it's about how you approach them. Again the questions was from like how you build Google Doc or like Google Calendar, Google Contacts, Uber, anything. So like I can't share the questions because of the NDA. Like that's not feel good, but I'm like telling you exactly how from which areas generally the questions are and what's the expectations. So the expectations generally remains that you are like have the like good command over your concepts, basic concepts. So like architecture round went well. The next 2 rounds were with the managers. One was the engineering manager round and one is bar raiser round. I don't have like too much clarity about it, but one of the things that I observed it like they can go, because that's I have researched also about the bar raiser and the engineering manager round. They can be like anyhow, you can be asked technical questions, you might not be asked technical questions, but I haven't been asked any technical questions. So it's just been like what I have done, like what I have done across my journey till now. So I have been, so it's been 2 year of experience, and how is the experience, like what stuff I have worked on, what stuff I have built, what problem I have faced, and so everything is just revolves around those stuff. And they also ask like some questions, like general questions, if there are some problems, how you will solve it, have you faced any problem. So these are like the most of the like last two rounds about. The good thing that like again like very far, like these rounds happen very quickly. So and it been like a really great interaction. It's just not that is I the good thing is I will just felt that I'm interviewing, like I'm giving the interview just like being a conversation with the other person interviewing basically. So that's a really good thing, and you when you feel good in the interview, you feel confident. So that's a really good thing, and which I have observed about Uber especially. So like, and just after so like after those like those two rounds, in just 1 or 2 days I will get the result that okay, you have been that I have been hired, that I have been hired. So I mean like that's a really quick response from the recruiter, like getting this very soon, and that's in just a week the offer was rolled out. The good, so and okay, so this is just the interview experience. And like after the interview I have joined, now it's like I've joined it in the end of March, and now it's been almost a month. The one, oh, again like this about is the expectations that I've thought of, it's like just as it is. So it's really good, the team is really good, the people are really good, because what I believe is like it's at the end it's all about the team you are working for. If the team is good, your manager is good, and people around you are really good, so you feel good and you feel motivated to work more. So that's the experience I have so far. It's been really great experience. So if you have any query about the interview experience, like I have interview experience, or if you have any query regarding it, any query, feel free to ask. You can just ask in the comment section, and I will definitely answer any of the query. And I will definitely make another video about architecture round, because that's the main round I will believe. That is like because I was not able to find too much on it, and it's like very new for me. So I'll definitely make another video, and you can have a look. I will share it on my channel. So thank you everyone. Just like the channel, share it, and feel free to ask any query in the comment section, or you can connect with me on LinkedIn. Yeah, thank you.